guys, it's me, Cupie83. I was lucky enough to receive some new products from the Junky Spot to show you guys, and I'm super excited. So what we have here are the Hujoo Junky Spot exclusive Phoebes. Phoebe comes in two colors. She comes in this light gray and she also comes in white. These guys are 23 centimeters tall. They're the same size as Freya, Freyr, most of the traditional like human Hujoo dolls. They're all around the same size. If you're unfamiliar with Hujoos, here's just a little bit about them. So they're made, for the most part, of ABS plastic. It's more affordable than resin. It's just as customizable as resin though, so don't discount it just because it's plastic. I love these, and they're great for starter ball jointed doll collectors. They are strung like you would expect from any other ball jointed doll, which means they have string that goes through their entire body that holds it together, which is fantastic. It makes them pose, it keeps them balanced so they can stand on their own 2 feet. Phoebe has the same body as a Freya. She has joints in the shoulders, the elbows, and the wrist. All those can move pretty freely. She also has joints in the hips, and the knees, and the ankles. Now the thing about Hujoos is they kind of have a click system going on. So when I click her leg up into like a sitting position, you'll literally hear a click. So there's that. There's that. You could do her knee this way if you wanted. And then you click it back into place and there's also a very pronounced click. She also has a joint in her waist that will allow her to move forward and backward and kind of tilt side to side. Like the Freya and Freyr releases, Phoebe has a head cap that you can remove with great ease. So I applaud Hujoo and the Junky Spot for redesigning this. And inside you'll see a few things that are different from past releases. So first off, instead of there being like pegs inside the head that hold the strings that are going through the body, there is a stopper here, and then the strings are actually attached to this little silver circle that will allow you to still, restring her if you need to, but it also takes some of the stuff that was going on inside the head of the Freyr and Freyrs away. Sometimes their heads could be very busy. It was hard to get some of the eyes in because we were dealing with all these strings that were in the back of their head. This takes some of that pain away. For Phoebe, you do have to use eye putty to keep the eyes in, as opposed to having holes that you would try to match up precisely. You instead have the 4 corners here that have different shapes that you just match, and then in no time flat your head cap is on. It's super stable, but again, it's so easy to take off, which I love. There are no magnets in there. You don't have to worry about magnets ungluing. You'll notice here there's something new. So this, instead of saying Hujoo, says the BJG shop, is a little more pronounced than when they just had Hujoo there. Hujoo is very flat and it kind of blended into the plastic. This very much is like a stamp. Speaking of wigs, these guys would take a 6.5-inch wig if you decided to mock up the wig. Also, these are 14mm eyes. I think they're a little small on this character actually. On this white one here, I actually have teddy bear eyes in her, and I like that. But it really depends on your preferences, if you like your dolls to have a lot of eye, or if you like seeing kind of the whites of their eye. I think this face is just adorable. There's a little indentation for the nose and the mouth, and I love the forehead and just how the eyes are placed. I just think she's really cute. She actually may be my favorite amongst the Anthro characters they have released thus far. When you receive your Phoebe, you'll get her with a blank face, so she will not have a face up. You cannot order her with a face up. She is going to look just like this when she comes out of the shipping box. I'm not an artist by any means, but you can do it, so don't worry. If you're not an artist, it's okay. You can still buy one of these because I'm sure you'll make a fantastic face up. Overall, I think Phoebe is fantastic. I would highly recommend her for a few reasons. A, this head cap is amazing. Way better, way easier to take off and put on the head than the Freyr and the Freyas. You need no kitchen utensils whatsoever. I love the face. I think the face is adorable. I love how customizable and affordable these are. Phoebe is exclusive to the Junky Spot. You can find her at junkyspot.com. The link is down below. They also have a Facebook page where they'll put sneak peeks down there. Sometimes they run contests, so I put the link to the Junky Spot Facebook page down below as well. I'd love to know your thoughts on Phoebe. If you have any questions, you can drop them down there too. And I will see you soon with more doll and toy reviews. Bye!